Greetings everyone, and welcome to my coin collection. Today's coins are some of the circulating and previously circulating coins that I have from Chile. The Republic of Chile occupies the southwestern part of South America, west of the Andes. It is the southernmost country in the world and the closest to Antarctica. It shares land borders with Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, and the Drake Passage in the far south. Chile also controls the Pacific islands of Juan Fernández, Islas Salas y Gómez, Desventuradas, and Easter Island. Chile covers an area of 756,096 square kilometres, or 291,930 square miles, with a population of around 18 million. The country's capital and largest city is Santiago, and the national language is Spanish. Stone tool evidence indicates humans sporadically frequented the Monteverde Valley area as long as 18,500 years ago. About 10,000 years ago, migrating indigenous peoples settled in fertile valleys and coastal areas of what is present-day Chile. In 1520, while attempting to circumnavigate the globe, Ferdinand Magellan discovered the southern passage now named after him, the Strait of Magellan, thus becoming the first European to set foot on what is now Chile. The conquest of Chile began in earnest in 1540, carried out by Pedro de Valdivia, who founded the city of Santiago on February 12, 1541. The Spanish recognized the agricultural potential of Chile's Central Valley, and Chile became part of the Spanish Empire. In 1808, Napoleon's enthronement of his brother Joseph as the Spanish king precipitated the drive by the colony for independence from Spain. A national junta in the name of Ferdinand, heir to the deposed king, was formed on the 18th of September 1810. They proclaimed Chile an autonomous republic within the Spanish monarchy, and consequently Chile celebrates National Day on September the 18th. However, a push for total independence arose. Intermittent warfare between royalists and nationalists occurred until 1817, when Bernardo O'Higgins and José de San Martin, hero of the Argentine War of Independence, led an army that crossed the Andes into Chile and defeated the royalists. On February 12, 1818, Chile was proclaimed an independent republic. The silver real had been the currency of the Spanish colonies in America and the Philippines. The coins circulated throughout Spain's colonies and beyond, with the 8 real piece, known in English as the Spanish dollar, becoming an international standard and spawning, among other currencies, the United States dollar. After independence, the first Chilean peso was introduced in 1817 at a value of 8 Spanish colonial reales, the same as the Spanish dollar. Until 1851, the peso was subdivided into 8 reales, with an escudo worth 2 pesos. In 1835, copper coins denominated in centavos were introduced, but it was not until 1851 that the real and escudo denominations ceased to be issued, and further issues in centavos and decimos, worth 10 centavos, commenced. In 1960, the escudo replaced the old peso as the currency of Chile, and the first 3 coins are from this period: aluminium bronze 2, 5, and 10 centesimo coins. There were also originally half and 1 centesimo coins, however these were withdrawn in 1963. The obverse of each coin features an Andean condor in flight, with the words Republica de Chile around the base, while on the reverse the denomination and amount are in the centre of the coin above the year date, flanked by ears of wheat. The Santiago mint mark, a capital S under a small letter O, is at the bottom, while the symbol for the currency, e to the power of 0, is at the top. On September 29, 1975, the escudo was replaced at a rate of 1 peso for 1,000 escudos. This peso was subdivided into 100 centavos, and coins were originally introduced in denominations of 1, 5, 10, and 50 centavos, and 1 peso. However, since 1983, inflation has left the centavo coins obsolete. 5 and 10 peso coins were introduced in 1976, followed by 50 and 100 peso coins in 1981, and by a bimetallic 500 peso coin in 2000. On 26th of October 2017, the mint stopped producing 1 and 5 peso coins. On November 1st, 2017, commercial entities began rounding off amounts for payment in cash, rounding down for amounts ending in 1 through 5 pesos, and rounding up for amounts ending in 6 through 9. The obverse of the 1, 5, 10 and 50 peso coins here feature a portrait of Bernardo O'Higgins, facing right on the obverse. His name is below and to the right of his chin, while the mint mark is on the left of the bust. The name of the country runs around the top. The reverse of each of the coins features an olive wreath with the value and denomination at the centre above the date. During the military dictatorship in Chile between 1973 and 1990, the obverse designs of the 5 and 10 peso coins had borne the image of a winged female figure wearing a classical robe and portrayed as if she had just broken a chain binding her two hands together. Beside her appeared the date of the coup d'etat and the word libertad, which is Spanish for liberty. After the return of democracy, the coins were changed to resemble the 1 and 50 peso pieces. The 1 peso is made of aluminium, while the 5, 10 and 50 are made from a copper aluminium nickel blend. In 2001, a newly redesigned 100 peso coin bearing the image of a Mapuche woman began to circulate. It is bimetallic and features the coat of arms within a wreath above the date, value and denomination. On the obverse is a portrait of a Mapuche woman with the word Mapuche on the left and the Santiago mint mark on the right. In the outer ring are the words Republic of Chile and Pueblos Originarios, meaning original peoples. The 500 peso has a similar wreath, value and denomination on the reverse of the coin. It has a copper aluminium centre in a nickel brass ring, while the 100 was a nickel brass centre in a copper aluminium nickel ring. The obverse features a portrait of Cardinal Raul Silva Henriquez, with the mint mark right of the head and the name to the left. Around the outer ring are the country name with part of a similar wreath at the bottom. Chile has had an interesting history, and the currency reflects that. Clearly, there are more coins that I would like to collect. I hope you've enjoyed looking at these coins with me. If you have, please like the video and leave a comment down below. You might also consider subscribing to my channel to ensure that you do not miss any of the upcoming videos from my collection.